Peltz Motorenentwicklung PME presents the new remarkably compact and environmentally friendly compressed air motor. For a clean environment, now and in the future. One of the most impressive features of the new engine is the use of simple compressed air. The air is not fed into a combustion process. Instead, it is simply used, not consumed, and above all, not polluted. The compressed air motor just runs. It's that simple. It has no complicated parts. This engine needs no oil. It has no cylinder friction. It doesn't get hot and thus needs no engine or oil cooling. It also has no complicated cylinder head system. Since it has a short stroke movement, the air motor is very flat and small. The very low vibrations ensure a pleasant driving experience, and it's also extremely quiet. The greatest aspect is that it runs as a one-stroke engine. This means that it delivers 4 times more power at the same revolutions than today's 4-stroke engines. To put it more clearly, it can turn much more slowly. This is the characteristic of its simplicity and compactness, such as size and low vibration. If the vehicle requires less energy, the electronic control system also switches to multiple cycles. This saves compressed air in the tank. The variation options for economical operation increase. The compactness of the diaphragm motor allows for better and simpler solutions than are currently considered possible. For example, 1 or more motors can be provided on each axis. This represents a significant advancement in drive technology. If a lot of drive energy is required, such as when starting off or driving uphill, all 4 axles can be engaged. If little drive energy is needed, only 1 axle can be controlled and activated. The other wheels run idle. This saves energy. Differential gears, which are necessary today for cornering, are no longer required. The transmission and cardan shaft are also eliminated. All this helps to save both raw materials in production and energy in use. The reverse gear is, of course, also dispensed with. The electronic valve control does this on command. In addition, the engine recovers a great deal of energy through recuperation, which in turn saves energy. The one-stroke compressed air diaphragm motor only requires a small battery for the onboard electronics, which can be recharged every time the compressed air tank is filled. This means that there is no need for an alternator. The compressed air motor also does not require a starter or a complicated ignition system. The onboard compressor can be connected to any normal power outlet. This presses the air into the tank and ensures trouble-free charging. The compressed air tank is absolutely safe. It does not burn and thus increases safety in the event of an accident. It is also much lighter than expensive battery floors. Another positive characteristic of the new air motor with the torsion-resistant air tank is that it enables a greatly simplified body structure. On this basis, 2- and 4-door body alternatives, whether convertible or pickup, can be more easily realized. This new engine will also allow us to enjoy individual and clean mobility in the future. Its major advantages: simple design, low weight, compact, and fewer parts. Fewer raw materials, no rare earth elements, low complexity, less expensive to produce and operate, easier maintenance, environmentally friendly use, it's CO2 neutral and emission-free. Optimize recycling. This engine is certainly a good recommendation for you when looking for the best way out of the dilemma of future clean mobility. Patent pending. We hope that this brief overview has aroused your interest in the prototype and in discussions with us. Thank you very much.